Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time I met in Persona 3 Reload, we had our first social link part with no social links. And well, today we're just continuing on with that kind of trend. Actually, no, I'm wrong, because today is December 31st in game time. Yep, that's right. Meaning that, as a result, Ryoji's supposed to be here soon to, well, whatchamacallit. We're supposed to make our decision later today about whether or not to kill Ryoji, and... Oh, I've already spoiled numerous times. What the fuck is with the fucking mic? Why is it like this? I don't like it. I'm trying to adjust the mic to where the left and right are even, but for some reason, it's not, and it's starting to make me angry, because now the... Let me see if I can just do some... Maybe that fixed it. Not really. I'll figure it out later. If it might sound more in the in the what is it, the right ear than the left ear right now, and I really hate that fact, but we'll figure it out later.
It's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me.
What?
When you
Why?
have your answer.
Why my room?
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision? I see. Have the rest of you decided?
Whoa, who said we're putting this to the vote?
You know how I feel.
Fuck you guys. Oh, that's
I
better.
wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you. I'm on board too. I've made my decision as well.
Alright, we're not killing them. Oh, fuck you, my
We're on
god.
the same page.
It's like, okay, yeah, I figured none of you guys would agree on that one. Alright.
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name.
And a horrible, horrible habit of not knocking. Like, seriously, did you not know how to knock? It's like that. That's how you knock. That's how you knock on a fucking door. What, did Nix not teach you that?
They're not the ones here
Dick.
right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
So this is the point, by the way, where your decision actually affects if you get the bad ending or not. But, so, if you kill Ryoji, you automatically cut towards, like, I want to say, like, March or something like that. And it shows you, like, a somewhat decent ending at first, and then it just it fades to black, and basically it hints at that, well, everyone fucking died, but you guys were blissfully unaware of what was going on. But we're sparing Ryoji because I said that I was going to do that, and by the way, yes, Ryoji is the form of Thanatos for some reason.
There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully.
So whenever I use Thanatos in battle, I just kind of expected Makoto to start shouting, Ryoji!
This world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering?
I'm pretty sure Maruki said something similar in Persona 5 Royal, but I don't remember.
Make this decision now. This is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
Yeah, by the way, you have to do the prompt twice. Because they really want to make sure you're doing it right. But I believe if you say kill Ryoji earlier, you do it. You just do it. Like, this is one of those moments where, like, if you want the good ending, they're gonna make you do the choice twice.
I understand.
And this is mainly because Ryoji's trying to convince you to kill him because he doesn't want you to suffer, which is a little understandable. And I believe, actually, I don't remember if this scene is based off of if you do Ryoji's as linked episode, because I did Ryoji's linked episode my first playthrough. Because, I mean, you just have to. I mean, but I believe if you don't finish Ryoji's linked episode, I don't know what happens in this scene. I don't know if he still, like, tries to convince you not to do it, or if, you know, he says that you're a special person to him or something like that. Because this is technically the end of Ryoji's linked episode.
Oh, right. Here.
Because there are a few episode parts of Ryoji's linked episode that you can just straight up miss. And yeah, he gives you the music box from Kyoto.
This isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Yep, and you could also fuse Saturnus.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
Yeah, I changed my mind. He just breaks Ryoji's neck right there. It's like, yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. Fuck you. And then just breaks his fucking neck right there.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the
Oh yeah, you guys know that tower. You guys have been exploring, right?
Top of the tower.
Everyone finds out you're only on block 1, and you're still in Thebel. You're like, oh yeah, you guys got a lot of work to do.
2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
And all honesty, I would have just loved it if Igus just flipped him off. It's like, yep, that's very fair. It's like, you know what? That's fair. I understand.
We'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
See you next year. I'm gonna go jump out a window.
That punk.
Oh god, that's an Akutsuki level joke. I definitely gotta go jump out a window. He possessed my mind instead. Oh yeah, by the way, you finally finished the full Arcana, but you're not really done with your C's team yet. Because what happens is, yeah, we finished the full Arcana, but we also open up a new social link with the Judgment Arcana. But the Judgment Arcana doesn't go up with the story, mainly because it can't. But it does go up pretty fast, because in our next trip to Tartarus, we're going to be going to the we're in the final block of Tartarus, I'll tell you that now. But the Judgment Arcana goes up every time we defeat a border floor boss, or one of the Guardian fights. Yeah, but yeah, you start a whole new social link. I don't understand how the hell that works, by the way. You know, you finish your social link with C's, and then suddenly you're starting a new social link with the same exact fucking people. How the hell does that work? But I do believe they changed the name. I think it's different. Nick's Annihilation Team. Yep, that's what it's called. I mean, yeah, technically, C's did have Shinji, but Shinji hasn't been here since October 4th, so... But, yep, we have one more month in-game time, which is, we don't have a lot of time, do we? We still got social links to finish. We gotta finish exploring Tartarus and stuff like that. Don't worry too much about that. I will assure you we will get everything done. And by the way, another thing is, Makoto, the prompt earlier said we must reach the top of Tartarus by January 31st. No, you don't. You can wait until January 31st to go to Tartarus. So, earlier in the game, I mentioned that there is a time where Mitsuru forces you to go to Tartarus if you don't go. Theoretically, you could just enter Tartarus for like 2 seconds, turn right back around, and then do all of Tartarus in one trip to Nick's when you get to the end of the game. Is it recommended that you do that?
Why would I watch something like
No.
that?
Because, for one, as I mentioned, there are social links that end up in Tartarus after a certain amount of time, and, when a full moon happens, while they're still in Tartarus, they die, meaning that you won't be able to finish those social links. So if you're doing a max social link playthrough, you're going to have to go to Tartarus. But if you don't give a flying fuck about social links, you can do the Tartarus trip in one night. The thing is though, I don't think you want to do that, because you're going through I forgot how many floors there are, like 200 and something, I think almost 300 floors of Tartarus. All 300 floors of Tartarus in one night. And that is probably, I spend probably 2 hours in Tartarus for regular trips. That's going to be even longer. Like, that's probably going to be like triple the length. And that's not even counting that all the tutorials that you learn about throughout Tartarus, they're not going to be done until you go through Tartarus yourself. So yeah, there are certain things that you won't be able to do until you learn about them in the game. Like shifting, you can't do them until Tartarus.
Happy New Year.
All out attacks, I believe that you won't be able to do them.
We were just about to leave.
And I mean, yeah, and the other thing you should be worried about is the fact that you wouldn't be as prepared for full moon battles.
What?
I mean, that would be only a concern if it wasn't New Game Plus, but if it's, a regular playthrough, oh yeah, you should be concerned about that.
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like what's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone. I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just wow.
Hey, come on. This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man. what
How has no one caught on to what he's doing? I'm surprised Yukari hasn't said anything.
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers?
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for a
There we go.
No, wait.
Okay, that's another instance where I'm pretty sure Yukari punched him in the dick. I'm pretty sure Yukari punched Junpei in the dick. And knowing Yukari, she would have done that anyway. So, yeah. Both Ryoji and Junpei got a punch in the dick from Yukari.
But you said...
What? I didn't say that. Dude, don't go making stuff up.
By the way, one thing I really like about this part of the game, since it's the final month and, you know, we're very aware. We're takoyaki again. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll take your entire stock. What was I saying? I love the themes that play from here on out. You know, because you notice throughout the entire game we've had different themes playing in you know, we had changing seasons and we had forgot what it was called, Want to Be Close and stuff like that. Here we've got I forgot what all of their names, but like Living with Determination for you. I think they're all called Living with Determination or something like that. And they all play different. They all play different themes, including even in Iwatodai Dorm. And well, I like all these themes, and I also like the color grading here, where everything's kind of gray, where everything's gray and all that kind of stuff. But also, this means that I can change the song in the end screen now, so it's not playing Changing Seasons anymore.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Planning on heading back?
There's not really anything to do here except just talk to everybody. But once you're done,
Planning on heading back?
yeah. But once you're done, you could just head back and well finish one up.
I wished for a great year.
Well, that was a waste of a wish. You only got a month, you stupid idiot.
What I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
Oh, you guys are fucking idiots. We got a month, you idiots.
Same thing.
We have a month.
I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can. We should get going.
Did no one hear what Ryoji said? Nyx is unbeatable. We got a month to live, you fucking idiots. Man, I should have just forgot everything.
Hello,
Oh.
this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent, it seems that I thought it proved...
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I already know. Yeah. Let me guess, a new path opened? Yeah, he told us earlier. So, yep, now the final block of Tartarus is open for us to explore. And also, Elizabeth also wants us to get, wants us to do some requests for her. So, yep, this should be Elizabeth's last batch of requests from here on out. So, bring me a bloody button. I should have done that like 10 times by now, but I have to fight the Reaper again. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. And then, but the other issue, the reason she wants us to bring her a bloody button is because that's the proof that we've beaten the Reaper, but I've done that like 10 times. But unfortunately, I've sold every bloody button I've had because I don't care. But it's fine, you know, I can beat the Reaper, no problem. I just gotta, you know,
What will it be?
get my theurgy, hit him with
What would you like?
whatchamacallit, Armageddon.
Are you sure? So what now? I got my hands on some. Go on, look around.
But as I've said, this is Elizabeth's last batch of requests, but all of them are related to fights.
Good day.
And again, this is your last chance to finish any that you haven't finished yet. Because obviously once you end the game, you end the game.
Very well.
But really, it was just that. That was the only request I could do right now because I have to fight the Reaper one more time in order to finish that. But that's fine. Why'd I leave? It's like, forgot my keys. Yeah, I left my keys at the Velvet Room.
Go have a look for you.
Believer's blog notes. Oh. Someone's starting a cult about Nyx. And that's another thing you'll be seeing throughout the area, is that there'll be like posters and shit on the floor, and that you'll be hearing about some sort of religion starting with Nyx. We'll be learning more about who's the one behind that, and if you can't guess, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
I'll just say he doesn't know what wearing a shirt means. No comment.
Nice one.
Hey, I'm not the one that got punched in the dick by Yukari earlier. Oh, and Ken's finally learning a new ability with watching movies. And I wish watching movies did that for me. You learn a new combat ability. Hey, man, you know how many abilities does that have? How often I go to the movie theaters and shit? And also just watching...
Casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled? That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie. When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Alright, and now Ken restores 10 SP at each turn in battle. But again, with how his theurgy charges up, what's the that fucking negates Ken's usefulness, but okay, thank you.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Motherfucker. I knew we shouldn't have watched Oppenheimer. I really hate... I love Oppenheimer. It was a great movie, but I hated those people who said I couldn't sit through it. It was like 3 hours long and nothing was going on. I'm like, that's the fucking point of the movie. What were you fucking expecting? Him to fight Thanos? What the hell? It's like, yeah, it's a 3-hour movie about the Manhattan Project. What the fuck were you guys expecting to happen? It's like, what, were you expecting fucking Batman to show up for some reason and beat the shit out of everybody? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, why am I saving? And then I remembered, oh, right, that's the end of a session, isn't it? Well, that's going to be it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, that was really it. It was just a New Year special, I guess, because, well, we finally made our decision with Ryoji, but the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, we're going to be going back to, I would say social links, but I don't have any to hang out with until school starts back up, so we're going to be going back to doing part-time jobs just to pass the fucking time. Because, yeah, we're kind of in the boring section of Persona 3 since we don't have social links, and there's really not a lot to do. I would say we're going to Tartarus, but I know that's not true. So I'll see you guys next time for more Persona 3 Reload, and take care.